Hello everyone, my name's Connor Qualls and today I'll be talking about my level I've made in Unity. So before this, I really had no experience working in Unity's Pro Builder, but I looked up a bunch of videos, and while it was very different from previous 3D modeling editing I've done, I did eventually pick it up, and I didn't make anything crazy complicated. Just did a simple gray block out of a FPS level. But still, I would just want to show some of my design thoughts and rationale when I went into designing this. So first thing I wanted to do was make a map that feels pretty clustered and chaotic and has lots of action going on all the time. I don't want this to be slow paced at all. So one of the ways I make that chaotic, especially up here in the top, is just having it so that there is not a single room, and also improves the flow for no ambushing and camping, is there's not a single room in here that has one entrance. You have right here 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All of them are very open, so that way, but with plenty of barriers in between, so you're not just sitting around sniping. But it offers a lot of options on movement, makes it so people aren't just camping indoors, because that's my biggest problem with any indoor shooter. As soon as I'm in an apartment in an FPS game, I feel, there's often only one door to each apartment, which is realistic, but doesn't make it fun when the enemies just sit inside the door and shoot you. So I added some climbing to this, so whenever you're up in this area, you could climb over these barriers. You would be able to climb over these barriers down at the bottom. And the fun extra bit of climbing I added in here is a little pipe at the back end as just an alternative way. I'm trying to get down here. That you can get inside of here, climb in there, and then crawl up the pipe to be able to get up to the second floor. Which there's also a stairs in this corner and stairs in this corner. So you have 3 different ways of getting up top. So that way there's, again, you want to keep as many paths and flow open. So, spatial variety, I want to talk about that. So down below, your first section of this map, you have, an open, parking garage resembling esque. So this definitely creates more of a sit back and wait for people environment, but you want to have some of that variety. That way it's just not all close quarters combat. Where up top it's very much point blank close quarters combat outside of the couple long sight avenues that I created, but wanted to minimize those and create as much barriers, stuff to hide behind, so that people can keep running around juking inside. And so I've talked about the flanking a lot and the spatial variety. I guess the only thing left to talk about is, I think that's it. I talked about all the basics of my thought process that went into the design. With more time, I would obviously make this look a lot more beautiful, and a lot of the placeholders, I'm just using squares for tables and some circles for like sandbags or barriers. Obviously, I would clean this up and make it a lot prettier, but yeah, just as a quick gray box outline for my idea. Thanks, and have a great day.